How's it going, everybody? I got a little update on the EF build, my sedan here, budget build. Today I'm gonna be working on the shifter and the shifter cables. I've already started cutting out where the old shift linkage used to bolt to on the tunnel. I'm gonna show you now. Okay. And also mocking up the cables for the shifter linkage, or sorry, the shifter cables. Hold on, all right, so here's the progress. I got my little air saw here, and then cut that out. That used to be the ring here that used to sit for the old shift linkage and shifter. And as you can see, took off some of the brackets. Now, only thing I have left is to cut the hole for where the shifter cable, and then I'm gonna be making my own plate. This is a budget build for the shifter. I'm gonna be using an OEM shifter just at the beginning, and then I'm gonna upgrade it later. This is just to get the car running, in essence. And then also, I don't know if you can see this, but that is a TSX steering column. And yes, I'm gonna have a mobilizer. It's gonna be all working original components. So I'm not gonna have like a K-Pro or anything. It's gonna be original computer, the mobilizer, everything's all 2005 TSX. All right, I'll have more updates later on when I get some more work done. And also I'm gonna be shooting the end with the cables through the either firewall or right there through the tunnel. I'll show you that in a little bit. Stay tuned. So there's 2 bolts there and 2 bolts there. So that's gonna mount the plate to the car, and then the shifter, then you can bolt it to the plate. And then here's my cables. Sorry about the shitty cutting job. The outside one is really nice, where you can actually see. Well, that's gonna sit there. And then, this sits here. And what I did to seal this is I got some silicone, black silicone from the hardware store. You gotta use 100% silicone, not the caulking stuff. This is an original rubber like dust shift boot that was in here, and I just flipped it upside down and sealed it in there. And I just took a cap and put some more silicone and sealed the hole down there. And then once I'm gonna silicone more once I put the plate. So that's will be all sealed and nice and tight and weather sealed. Budget, I spent $6. This is a budget build. This is nothing special. This is, hey man, I did it the cheapest possible. I have a case series in my EF. Don't judge. This is just the way I did this. If you want to be a baller, you can buy the big old expensive shifter plates and do what you got to do, and non-OEM parts. But if you're on a budget, you can do this definitely. Nowadays there's a lot of options out there. You don't have to go all out if you just want to have a little fun and have a nice little car to drive around. What's up, everybody? So check it. I got the plate bolted down. Now I'm going to show you. Here it is. So all these bolts, there used to be there's nuts that are welded to the car. So all I use is a factory holes and then bolted my plate down. This ain't going nowhere. So it's that easy. Just make a nice little flat piece of plate with some handiwork and little time, and you got a shifter plate. See where the cables are? Boom. Now let me grab the shifter, which is here. See that? Oop. These go there. See if, oh, look at professional. You see that? Let's slide it. Let's do it again. Whoop. You just slide it on in there like a boss. Alright. And then I went to the hardware store and I just got some new washers for here. Check this out. Boom. Washer. And a nylon locking nut. Like that. So I'm gonna just tighten that down later. Not yet, because I still have to install the cables. The cables right here. And then they go, one goes there, and then one goes on the side. Gotta find the retainer clip for here so I can at least slide this on. And so this shit's gonna go on the bottom. Boom. And then this one goes on the side here. As like that. Oop. There it is. Also, if you can check that out, there's the shifter mounted. I didn't bolt it down all the way, but here it is. Oop. And then I made a hole there. But that's how it's gonna go. It's gonna be like this. A little grease in there. Boom. I'm actually gonna try to put the original bezel on it, the center console, over the shifter. I think all I have to do is widen it. And I think I'm just gonna rewrap it in like some blue suede or some blue leather or vinyl. Just to give that OEM look. Alright guys, there it is. The finished product. Check that out. Bolted down. This ain't going nowhere. This is some professional stuff here. I don't know. For the low, I'm in this shifter right here with the cables, which are brand new. $100, $120 max. Boom. This thing is not going anywhere. Can't wait. Oh, misshift. Very nice. See you guys later. Alright guys, so this is what I did. I cut an oval hole here on the lower firewall through the subframe firewall. Like an OEM style hole, so I used the OEM grommet that it came with, so it's nice and sealed from the weather. And they're just relaxing here, ready for another day of work. Put a bag on it so they don't get rusty. The car is outside. Boom. And if you can see there, that's the hole on the outside. I bought me some brand new OEM shifter cables just for now. Like I said, this is budget. Gotta find me a booster. Probably go to the local junkyard and try to find one. But that's where we're at right now. Next probably episode or two or whatever it is might be in this episode. I'm gonna be working on the motor mounts. I don't know. I'm gonna first try to make my own driver side or passenger side mount. But if things aren't lining up well, I'm gonna just buy an Hasport, because I am using a TSX engine, which they don't make an EFK series mount for that transmission. It is a 6-speed from the TSX. I'm using everything from the TSX, so I gotta do that and then make my own rear mount. Probably just gonna bolt it there, run like a plate with some type of bracket, and then do like a, if anybody's out there familiar with the Toyota Camrys, the little dog bone mount, which I think is something that Hasport is using, some type of system like that, and the other companies. Alright guys, so far today I have the shifter plate that I've been making. I'm going to show you guys now. Check this thing out right here. I made this. It's nothing complicated, nothing, you know, perfect, but it's gonna work. The reason you gotta make one of these is because the bolt holes for the, oops, that's wet paint. The bolt holes for the shifter plate, the factory tunnel is much wider on the TSX, so it doesn't allow you to just bolt it to the floor, because you technically could just bolt it to the floor just like the factory does. So you gotta, there's 2 bolts here that used to be for the old shift linkage, and then 2 bolts there. I'm gonna go to the car now so I can show you.